Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me to check in and see, is today the day? Is today the day? What is the state of you-know-who's health? Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. I hope you guys have all had a really good Halloween and happy All Saints Day yesterday. There. Whoa, okay. So, the force is in motion for the whole day with the Knight of Pentacles. When it comes to health, this is intestinal problems, a person that's not assimilating foods very well. And he does have an acute type of an illness, So, yeah, I mean, diverticulitis I've gotten in dream time. Yeah. Okay, so with the challenge for the whole day, with the death card, the challenge is, of course, this is coming, right? But I always read the challenge card in the reversed position. So both of these cards are my diverticulitis cards. Well, there's actually one more, the Eight of Pentacles when it comes through reversed. So this is his big challenge, is in his guts. He's not, well, you know what else it could also be is like bladder or colon cancer. It's everything below the, it's the mushroom field, basically. Could even be prostate cancer. So, but he's not able to move on. That's his big challenge, is he can't get out. No matter what he does, he has the best of health care. He cannot get out from under what's going on with him. Okay. So we'll just do a couple for the morning, couple for midday. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Couple for the evening. Actually 4 for the evening, 2 for the evening, 2 for the middle of the night. Okay. So for those of you who are really short on time, it doesn't look like the day, but here's how it's going for him. If you're here to learn, the health meanings with the tarot, then this is a good way. Except I need to do some others, and I have done several. Who have I done? Hold on, I need to keep working on this list. I've done Stephen Miller, Tom Homan, Pam Bondi, and Supreme Court Justices Alito and Clarence. If you want to look in my library, I have everything under playlists for all these people. So anyway, although I never have created a health playlist, I just do Trump dailies, with him. But anyway, these two cards are for all day long, right? So now we have, out of 78 cards, we have all 3 of the diverticulitis cards. So he really is having trouble with his guts. And with the Emperor reversed, man, I mean, this is rigidity in the body. So I don't know that he's having like diarrhea attacks. I think it's more that he can't go is what's happening here. And he's feeling injured. He's having a lot of struggle with this. He's angry and he's pissed off, and he's trying to dominate his body, but it's not happening. It's not working. In the morning, somebody offers him something to feel better, because the Hermit is another card for an acute illness. So we have 2 acute illness cards here. Virgo ruling, check it out, Sun in Virgo here. We've got all earth signs with the Knight of Pentacles, but in the Scorpio here, the elimination system, right? And then Virgo is how we digest food. It's how we assimilate nutrients. It's everything. So he's really in trouble. This card rules the spleen also, the whole endocrine system, all of the digestion, all of the intestines. And when it's reversed, he's isolating himself. He's going through an acute illness. He may even have a cold or a flu from all the traveling. This is also a card of viruses when it's reversed, and bronchitis, earaches, headaches, things like that. Possibly even an appendicitis attack. Unless he's already had his appendix out. I do not know. Okay, so either way, this is a whole lot of pain. Midday, the star card reversed. We're talking the nervous system, but this is one of my cards for being under the weather. I think we had it the other day. So lower legs, ankles, from below the knee to the foot is rules this card, as well as the nervous system. Circulatory system, things don't flow if the nervous system's having trouble. Circulatory is not working in his ankles. We know that already, but it's also a card for spasms and seizures. The Seven of Cups, when it comes to health, again, here we are, something rolled in Scorpio. He's trying to use all these different potions and all these different things and these smoke and mirrors to just, kind of feel better about himself. Like, what people can he move around to hide what's going on? I think this is more, the Seven of Cups here, I think is more his emotional state of trying to make decisions and what options do I have, basically, to get out from under people seeing me. If it were reversed, I'd be wondering if he had a serious infection or some kind of poison going into him, little bits here and there. Maybe that would be Melania, but she didn't show up here. But she was with him Thursday night, right? Page of Wands is, well, it's bad news. But when it comes to health problems, it's incontinence, it's heart, Could be a fever, but it's not reversed. And this is more in the evening. But now the Nine of Pentacles reversed, this is a card for a hospital stay. This is a card for allergic reactions to prescriptions. And maybe we do have a prescription here to try to get the blood flow going. And it looks like it gets worse because the Hierophant reversed, it's ruled by Taurus, so this is all of his neck problems. This is a card for frontal temporal dementia, restriction. He's stuck, right? He's really stuck. And he's not in his authority. This card does rule the cerebellum, so that controls, being able to move around and stuff. And then here we have the Four of Swords reversed, which is a card of not being able to move around. It's non-ambulatory. But this card also rules high blood pressure, diabetes, and insulin as well, right? But he could just be being really burned out or refusing to rest or just can't rest, I think. I think he can't rest is what I'm getting here. And he's stuck. It's like his mind won't let him sleep and his body is giving him lots of trouble. He's in a world of pain. He really is. So... okay, well, that's all I have. Happy Sunday. Bye.